I'll try to remember. How should I do this? What's up, my 2.5 subscribers? Welcome to Alice and Anna. My name is Alice. Today we're finally going to be doing some music review. I'm super excited to do it. And as suggested by Anna, we're primarily going to be focusing on Halsey's new album, which I haven't even seen. I've listened to her previous albums before, so I know the typical style that she's going with. Ashley Nicolette Frangipane, I'm so sorry, is an American singer and songwriter. Manic. I love the cover, I have to say. The colors are very interesting. I'm getting a little bit of Taylor Swift vibes from the album cover. Yeah, it's just really cool, so let's jump into this. Clementine. Let's listen to Clementine. Ooh, good vibes. Ah, good one, good lyrics.
Still look the same. 'Cause I don't need anyone.
Oh, that's cool, that's good lyrics. Okay, that's an interesting song. So this song is not a conversation, but she's talking to somebody. I really love that. I forgot what it's called, like the juxtaposition of the I don't need anyone, I just need everyone. I think that's very, very cool. And I feel like a lot of people struggle with this idea of like, oh, I'm strong, independent, like whatever, I don't need anyone. It's cool that she admits that. The production itself, I really admire how simple it is, that it's just one piano melody and a little bit of drums. And it's very simple, yet it feels very chaotic. And I think it's also has something to do with her screaming, like on top. Personally, I'm not the biggest fan of people screaming in songs. I think here it was done quite well, but I do think that the song is a bit too long. It's very simple, and because of the same melody, the piano melody that's repeating itself, by 2-minute point, I was already like, oh. I'd give it a 5.5 or something, because like it's very simple, as I said before, but it's very hard to make simplicity sound good. Okay, next one is called Graveyard, and it's a single. There's a little star on it. Let's listen to it. Ooh, love the guitar.
Oh, 'cause I keep digging myself down deeper. Be making
Ooh, that's a good voice control.
Keep digging myself down deeper. I won't stop till I get where you are. You look at me.
Very good production in this one.
Butterflies. Oh,
okay. Wow. That was a 9 out of 10. I have to give it up for Halsey. Like, all of the albums that I've listened to, she is one of the very, very few people that chooses fantastic singles. Like, first of all, they always represent the album, which is what a single's supposed to do. And it's a very good song. Like, from the lyrics, production is a masterpiece. But it sounds very, like, you know, melancholic. And therefore, the ambient sounds of, like, I think that's wonderful. And I love how, like, the drums sound a little bit, like, almost chaotic. It's like, you know, it's very nice. I love how, let's see, when you love the most, determined. So she has A-B rhyme, but then she has a very nice rhythm in the line itself. The thing you love the most, like, and the little, like, beat drop, I guess, when, like, everything quiets down, and then the chorus starts. Like, I love when people do that. That always makes me want to just, you know, jam. I love her voice and the production of it. Just overall, very good. You should be sad. So for this one, I'm also gonna watch the music video. The colors, very 80s, neon, orange, blue. Ah, she's so hot.
you know you're not half the man you think that you are. And I feel so sorry. I feel so sad.
She kind of looks like Jeffree Star. I'm not the biggest fan of the music video for sure. I think this relationship affected her a lot, and I think she's still not healed, but she's trying to pretend, and she's almost lying to herself as if she was. And the entire music video, she's acting like, I'm so sorry, like, you should be sad, blah, blah, blah. But then when you actually, like, read the whole, like, you know, song, like, I feel so sorry, I feel so sad, I tried to help you, it just made you mad. It doesn't make me think, like, oh, she's a savage. It makes me think, like, oh, girl, like, I'm sorry. Like, overall, pretty good. Just not my style, I guess. And a bit awkward to listen to. You know what, I'm even gonna give it a 5 out of 10. I think that sounds appropriate. Okay, moving on to the next one. Forever is a long time.
I spent a long time watering a plant made, substituting honest with sarcastic.
That's a good one.
I curse my tone for being mean. That I wanted a bit more light so I could look inside it. What does this mean? How could somebody ever love me? Talk to your man, tell him he's got bad news coming.
This song is a 10 out of 10. This is a 10 out of 10. Beautiful production, beautiful lyrics. Like, okay, one of the things that I love the most in music is when the title and the lyrics and the production of the song as well all fit together. And the moment I saw the title, it's like Forever, brackets, is a long time. Kind of like my brain goes to like Disney's like fairy tales or something like that. But it progressed as we were going through. So when you're in the flowers and candies phase and you just see everything and you're like just in love. And then as the song progresses, it kind of, you realize, oh shit, like it's actually a sad song, you know, like. And then the production of the very last part. At first I was like, nah, maybe, does it fit? But then with that massive like, I was like, ooh. Got goosebumps twice during the song. That's very hard to achieve and make me feel goosebumps. Dominic's Interlude, here we go.
You eyes are fragile and timeless. Your eyes are drawn to the wireless. Baby, usual. You should know there's power in the words you're thinking.
I'm listening to all of them together now, just to get the vibe. As if she says it's a trio, then here we go.
I don't know what they all think of me, but in reality, I don't even body. But maybe I don't. I know I've got a tendency, but maybe I don't.
Ooh. Yes, so this entire trilogy, I'm gonna just call it a trilogy. Forever is a long time. Dominic's Interlude, I Hate Everybody. Oh, that's probably my favorite piece so far. It all ties together so well, and it's such a good story. Like, you know, I feel like I've just watched a movie. You know, so Forever is a long time. She's falling in love. You know, she's getting those butterflies. She doesn't see any flaws, and then by the end of the song, like, she's like, hold on a second. Shit, you know. And then Dominic's Interlude, that's kind of like, ooh, did you come up with something? Did you think of something? Maybe it's, you know, you should go tell your man, blah blah blah. I Hate Everybody, right? But with this song, this is the end of that story, you know, like, this is it. They part ways. There's no happy end. It's making me very, very sad. Like, I'm feeling like a part of her emotions, like, for sure. Like, beautifully done. The entire thing, I'm gonna give it like maybe a 9 out of 10. I don't know why. I just feel like it's not, there's something, a little bit of it is missing. Okay, here we go, 3 a.m. Is that when I start getting ready for bed?
Cause it's 3 a.m.
Love the voice act. That reminds me of a lot of songs in 2009, I'm gonna say. were written like this. Very like, you know, the electric guitar and like the lyrics are like not happy, but then like the whole song is kind of like upbeat-ish. I'll give it like a 6 out of 10. There's a lot of repetition. It's very, very simple. It's kind of like basic, I would almost say. Ooh, I think I know this one. Without Me. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know this one. I think it's a good song. I give it like an 8 out of 10. I listen to it sometimes. Kind of puts me in like almost borderline bad bitch mood, you know, almost there. It's a good one. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Next one.
Your eyes so crisp, sour apple baby, but you taste so sweet.
Oh, what's that song? Oh my gosh. Sit back down to the turn. Oh, You and I, Lady Gaga, very similar.
Finally, 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 finally say.
I think that's a perfect song for like a long road trip, like, you know, when you're going somewhere, it's like, it's not quite summerish, but it's like springtime, and you're just like, Alanis Interlude. I don't like this one at all. Okay, next one is Killing Boys.
You're killing people. No, I'm killing boys. Boys are just placeholders. They come and they go.
I love the intro.
You're my best friend.
'Cause you don't need me
Like this.
anymore. And I won't ever try again.
Okay, more. Yeah, definitely love this song. That's a good song. Good,
Wooden floors and little feet, flower butt.
very good production. Okay, well, I'm done. It's a very long album. How many songs is it? 16 songs. It felt way longer. To the whole album, I think I'd give it like a 7 out of 10, maybe a 6 out of 10, because I did enjoy it, and I think it was like very well done. A bit too much repetition. The vocals sound very, you know, the same in every single song. For her entire music career, her style basically stayed the same. You know, I do wish that she could be a little bit more playful with it. I think she'd start having more fun with music that way as well. But overall, pretty good, pretty fun. Let me know which one was your favorite song. Mine, I would say Graveyard and Forever is a Long Time. Those were just beautiful. I really enjoyed them. Halsey is a beautiful, very beautiful, strong, independent, badass woman, and I hope she makes more music in the future. And yeah, it was a pleasure listening to this. Very fun. Bye. Ciao.